What's up, Fever Nation? YouTube. This is the last video I'm going to do on this incident, which happened during the Connecticut Sun and Indiana Fever game. Pool reporter Chloe Peterson, crew chief Ashley Gloss, June 17th. The question was asked by Chloe Peterson to crew chief Ashley Gloss. What went into deciding Marina Mabrey should get a technical instead of something more severe like an ejection? Ashley Gloss. The contact made by Mabrey did not rise to the level of an ejection. Additionally, it did not meet the criteria for a flagrant foul penalty too. Now, as we know, as of Juneteenth, allegedly the foul was upgraded by the league office. The question is not whether the action the league office took days later was relevant. The question is, why did this not happen during the game? What did crew chief Ashley Gloss not see that the league office saw during the same recording? They all had to view the recording. Remember how long it took for them to review the recording? Remember how long they were over there trying to decide? And another thing I want you to look at during this clip, the last referee to walk into the picture is crew chief Ashley Gloss. Keep that in mind as you watch this video. As stated earlier, what we now know is that the foul or the call or the non-call on Marina Mabrey has been upgraded to a flagrant 2, which qualifies for an ejection. Only problem is there wasn't a game being played when this call was upgraded. So what we have now is the league is telling officials, call whatever you need to call or not call during the game. If we need to make a correction, we will do it on the back end. Now, remember, this upgrade came 2 days later. There's always seems to be a delay when Caitlin Clark is on the right end of the issue. When she's on the wrong end of the issue, there is an immediate response by the league front office. Keep that in mind as we move forward, because what they're communicating during games is allow this girl to be bullied by the other players if need be. Do whatever y'all need to do to allow the bullying to go on. And let's look at this rule. Let's look at the rule. Chloe Peterson. Why did Caitlin Clark get a technical foul? Ashley Gloss. After the foul by Sheldon, Clark reacted in an unsportsmanlike manner towards Sheldon. Now, look at how she's carefully examining Caitlin Clark's reaction to Sheldon's, not only the blow to the eye, but also the push. Because she's walking up casually, nonchalantly. I'm assuming she's looking at all this from every angle so she can make the ultimate call she would ultimately make, which made no sense at all. But she's watching Clark closer than she was watching Mabrey. Because remember, she saw what Clark did as a technical foul when Clark barely pushed Sheldon away from her, because this woman was invading her space. This upgrade of Marina Mabrey's call or foul, blatant foul during the game, is just damage control. They were getting too much blowback from fans. People are tired of this nonsense, foolishness, and carrying on. And don't be surprised if lurking in the shadows is Adam Silver, orchestrating this from his office, because they're the real money in behind the WNBA. The WNBA has not turned a profit in its entire existence. So Adam Silver does have a say in this. If we're going to subsidize you all's foolishness, nonsense, and carrying on, you're going to have to listen to what I have to say too. Now, I can't prove this. This is all alleged. I don't know if this is actual, but what we do see is when they are called out on their bullying there's too much blowback, then comes the 2 day later, this upgrade of a foul, but it's too late. It's not effective as it would have been during the game. Because if this would have been called during the game, you don't have that last play that ended the game. And now when these teams are scheduled to meet again on July 14th, what do you think is going to happen? If you're expecting some drama, subscribe to my channel. If you don't think nothing's going to happen, subscribe to the channel. That's all I have for you. You all have a blessed day. I'm out.